So first thing that you want to do, guys, you want to make sure your marketing profile is set up. This can be done really quickly. Let me share my screen with you all. Oh, Steve, can you turn on my sharing for me, boss?
Absolutely. All yours.
Your marketing profile, guys, is the thing that you need to be setting up constantly. As your business progresses, anytime you get a new logo, new phone number, if you change your website, you need to make sure you're updating your marketing profile. This is what goes out to your consumer emails. This goes out to your websites. All those different things pull from this marketing profile. So let's see if we can go in here. Perfect. Thank you, Steve. So you can find your marketing profile by clicking on your name in the top right and going to settings. And you wait for it to load. This is the fun part about technology. You never know how long the load screen is going to be. So while that's loading up, let me show you guys where this is pulling from. On all of your KW websites, you all have, if you don't know, you have a Discover Our Agents page. If you're not updating your marketing profile, you will just show up as a KW. So you want to make sure you're uploading your headshot, getting your license number in, your phone number, your website, and your email, because if not, people will go and they might want to research you before they ever start working with you. This might be one of the pages they find to go look you up. So make sure that all your information is always correct and updated up there. So to get to your marketing profile, you're going to go to your Connect settings and go to your marketing profile right there. Of course, it's not going to play nice for me now. There we go. And once you get here, you just want to make sure your headshot's updated. If you have a team logo for your business, update it here, update all this information. One of the really cool new things that KW just implemented is our military affiliation program. If you have served in the military or are actively serving in the military, or if you're a military spouse, you can update this section here and you'll be added to our own military referral network. People can now go through KW, and if you go to the referral map, they can look up specifically military members and be able to send referrals that way. It's a really cool new program. So make sure you update that, get your bio set up, any market center information. If your state requires legal footers, this is where you can add that, in any of your social media links. So get all that updated, and that will go out again to your emails, your websites, and any public pages you have. Next, you want to go back to your name up here at the top, go down to settings. And if you scroll to the very bottom, there's two things that need to be done to get the most out of your smart plans. The first one is your command email. Now, all you have to do for this one is very simple. Hit manage here and choose your sender name. So add in your first and last name here or your team name and your reply to email. So your command email, you get 5,000 free emails a month. When those are sent out, if somebody were to respond to those, this is where that email will come back to. So you need to make sure that you have this updated, and this will let you know how many free emails you have for the month. This will update every single month. You get 5,000 every single month. Next, you want to make sure you have Twilio set up. Twilio is how we do automatic text messaging. So when we get to smart plans in a second, if you're going to send out automatic smart plans, anything like our automatic text messages, you need to have Twilio set up. It's not scalable to send out. If I have 100 people on a smart plan, I can't send out 100 text messages. It's just not scalable. So you'll need to get Twilio set up so that when it's time for that text message to be sent out, it just happens in the back end. We just have that leverage for it to go out. So you'll just hit subscribe in Marketplace here. It'll come to this screen here and just start out with the lowest package. It's $3.16 a month. That will get you about 300 text messages for the month. You can upgrade at any time and your credits roll over. So if I don't use all of these, they just go to the next month. So to get started with this, you're just going to hit buy now, follow the steps from there. Once you've done that, you are going to come back to this section here. And this, instead of saying subscribe in Marketplace, it will then say manage. You're going to do two things there. You're going to first choose your Twilio phone number. You're not going to be able to use your own personal number. You're going to pick a phone number and you're going to be able to search by the area code you live in. So you can choose your area code, choose the number, and that will give you your marketing phone number. The second thing you're going to do is set up call forwarding. since it is a marketing number, if you send out those text messages and somebody were to call that number, the phone call will be automatically forwarded to you. What will happen is you'll get a phone call and they'll basically say, this is a Twilio number, beep, and that person will be on the line. Now be aware, every minute you're on there, it's going to charge you a credit. So I wouldn't do your entire buyer presentation on that Twilio phone call. I would instead say, hey, thank you so much. You actually called my business line. If you don't mind, I'm going to call you back on my personal phone number. Is that okay? And just hop off that call. That way you're not using up all your credits so quickly. Now, those are the 3 things that I wanted to do. Here's the bonus one that Tammy suggested. And I'm going to stop my share real quick to do this. Now, that Twilio phone number, when you get that set up, nobody's going to know that that's your other number. All the people that already have you saved into your contacts. So what you're able to do to make sure people have that phone number saved in their phone is to go into your own contacts. So let me share my screen here. Give me one moment.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, it's making me do the app plugin. So in your contacts on your phone, what you're able to do is go into your own contact card. So I just clicked on it. I'm in my contacts. I went to the very top and you have your own card. Now I can only show you this on iPhone. From what I understand on Android, it's pretty much the same process. Now what we're able to do here is just hit edit and you can add in another phone number. So next time you're texting with somebody, it will say maybe KT Temple. It will also say, do you want to update this contact card? And it will update them with everything I have. Something Tammy does, which I love, she's changed her name to, so you see KT Temple here. She's changed hers to something like this. So now whenever somebody updates their contact card, it will show up anytime I call them, text them, it will show up as KT Temple, my realtor, if they update it. So just a really cool thing that you're able to do there.